Alright, hey everybody, welcome to another episode of TEW Local To Global 1987. We're back, booking some GCW, and today we're booking our December 1992 shows, including Revolution. I do apologize for my voice before we get started. I am sick at the moment, but it's okay. I'm just getting off being sick, so I'm alright. How many people are we expecting? Really? Okay. Industry's at 23. We're almost there. Alright. So if we remember what happened last episode, we had Pillman proclaim that nobody was worthy of facing him, and Lance Storm came out issuing a challenge to the world champion. So how will we continue that story? Well, first of all, we'll have Brian Pillman address that issue. Lance Storm's challenge. Okay. And Storm will come out. That'll be 10 minutes. We're going to have Jerry Lynn and Cactus Jack cut a backstage promo on the Dynamic Dudes. Alright. And I was planning on making a new type of video recently. It's very different from the normal TW content that I normally do. I'm still planning on uploading it. It can't come out right now because I'm a little sick, so I can't do the voice recording for it. Well, I couldn't, but now I can. But it should come out soon. I'm very excited for it. The TW content will not stop. I'm going to keep uploading this as regularly as I can. Did I get my road agent? Didn't get my road agent yet. Am I still waiting for him? Yeah, I'm still waiting for my road agent. Alright, guess we're gonna have to use Jesse Ventura like we normally do. So, I'm gonna book the matches first, then I'll take care of the angle. So we'll have Mike Awesome defend the Tri-State Championship against Mike IRS Rotundo. That'll be the main event. Tri-State Championship. Mike Awesome retaining. IRS is furious. Keep him strong. Protect him. That's good. Alright, let's take Jesse Ventura off road agent. Because I really don't want to forget to do this. Okay. We'll put that there. Okay, and then we can book the rest of the card. So, we're going to have Great Muta in a match. I feel like I'm not using Great Muta as much as I should. Against Dustin Rhodes. We'll make that 17 minutes, and Dustin will get the victory. Haven't been using Dustin as much as I probably should have. Ever since he lost the championship. He kind of fell by the wayside. I gotta get rid of the American males. We'll give Harlem Heat a match tonight. They'll go over on the Can-Am Express. Put Jesse Ventura on road agent. Don't worry, my road agent is coming soon. In negotiations. We're gonna need Rob Van Dam. And we'll put Rob Van Dam Hunter, maybe? You can give him one more match. 13 minutes, Hunter Hearst Helmsley will get the victory. And we'll go right there. Triple threat. Rey Mysterio. Eddie Guerrero, Ultimo Dragon. Now that's a match. And we'll put Eddie over. Yeah. Alright, start the show. So starting us off with the world's champion, Brian Pillman. In the ring, he comes out with both belts on his shoulders, and he says, Lance Storm thinks he can just walk up and demand a title match. That's not how it works in GCW. The Chosen One doesn't just let anybody challenge for the championship. Does Storm think I'm stupid? So, Storm, however, I am a nice champion, if I do say so myself. I'm a pretty nice man. Alright? So, I'm going to give you the opportunity to earn it. Okay? Because I'm great like that. Lance Storm, if you manage to defeat Franchise, then I'll give you a title match. If you defeat Franchise next week in a gauntlet match, you can get the opportunity. And Lance Storm comes out, and he agrees to the challenge, which means that Lance Storm now has to take on the entirety of Franchise in a gauntlet match to have the opportunity at facing Brian Pillman for the championships at Revolution. So we start off with Harlem Heat defeating Can-Am Express in 821 when Booker defeated Doug Furnace by pinfall with a missile dropkick. Stevie 63, Booker 65, Doug Furnace 43, Philifon 32. Okay, 59. Triple threat match, Super Wrestling Great Heat, Eddie Guerrero defeating Rey Mysterio in Ultimo Dragon 15-15 when Eddie defeated Ultimo by pinfall with a frog splash. Rey seemed off his game, still pulled an 82. Eddie with a 74, Ultimo with an 82 as well, a 79. We're backstage with the tag team champions, and they say, we haven't held these belts for too long, and then therefore there's no way we're losing these titles at Revolution. The Dynamic Dudes have had opportunities before, and they always come up short. They had their opportunity last year at Revolution 1991 against the Road Warriors. Was it 91? I think it was 91. And they failed. Well, this year nothing changes, and the Dynamic Dudes will fail once again at Revolution. Then we got Hunter defeating RVD in 13 minutes by pinfall with an Ace Crusher, RVD 82, Hunter 70. RVD improving in performance, a 79. Then we got an exceptional match, Dustin defeating the Great Muta in 1638 by pinfall by using underhanded tactics. Great Muta 84, Dustin 88. 87. Jesse Ventura is in the ring, and he announces that although Arn Anderson and Mike Awesome will take place at Revolution, both men must defend their championships before Revolution. So tonight, Mike Awesome will defend his Tri-State Championship against Mike Iris Rotundo, and Arn Anderson will defend his Intercontinental Championship next week. So then we got Mike Awesome defending the Tri-State Championship. Exceptional match. Awesome defeated IRS in 1634 by pinfall with an Awesome Bomb. Makes defense number 2 of the Tri-State Championship. Mike Awesome, 84. IRS Rotundo, 88. Despite that, they pulled an 76 because Mike IRS Rotundo didn't want to lose. So we're going to tell Dustin, good job. Great Muta, good job. And Rey Mysterio. Why not? Mysterio deserves some love. Mike Iris Rotundo's okay, that's fine. Jeff Jarrett's contract's ending. Well, we gotta re-sign Jeff Jarrett. He's a member of Franchise after all. $50. Okay, and real quick, we can hire Hulk Hogan. Now, I was considering getting him just so he could lose to Brian Pillman, just so he can give all his popularity to Pillman. But the problem with that is that he's toxic and it would hurt our prestige, so I'm not going to bring in Hogan. So, is our road agent coming in soon? Dory Funk Jr., there he is. Okay, so we'll put this to week 2. And let's sim up to Championship Wrestling 149, the final show before Revolution 1992. Second show of today's episode, final show before Revolution. Set our broadcaster, Championship Wrestling 149. Alright, let's get to it. So, we gotta book the main event. So how many members are actually in franchise? We got Diesel, Jarrett, Mike Rotundo. So 3, it's actually not that many. So we'll do 4. Because I gotta make the gauntlet match. Fatal 4-way, create match type. 4-man gauntlet. Gauntlet. Alright. 4-way singles match. Okay. We'll say low. Doesn't matter. Ring. Timed entrances, I think, would be the... Would it be timed entrances? We'll say sure. Doesn't matter. Elimination. Default match, sure. Minimum match time, I'd say 20 minutes. Makes sense, right? There's no time limit. Pinfall or submission. Count out disqualification. Okay. Alright, let's book it. So we got... Where's Lance Storm? Lance Storm. Jeff Jarrett. Where's Jeff Jarrett? Jeff Jarrett. Diesel. And Mike IRS Rotundo. We'll say 40 minutes. With Lance Storm being the winner. Jeff Jarrett's unhappy. I can't wait to see what Mike IRS Rotundo has to say. Yep. It's Lance Storm. Come on, guys. Alright. After that, Lance Storm will celebrate. Brian Pillman will attack. Okay. We're going to have the Dynamic Dudes cut a backstage promo. We're going to have Arn Anderson defend his Intercontinental Championship. He will defend against... Owen Hart's a mid-carder now, huh? 2 Gold Scorpio, I suppose. Nope. Nope. Arn Anderson goes over. Alright. So first things first, we're going to give Owen a win to get him out of mid-carder territory. He'll get a win over... Dean Malenko. I've done this so many times. Alright, we're doing it once more. Final time, I promise. We're going to have Hunter Hearst Helmsley get a victory over the Christmas Creature. And let's run the show. So in our opening contest, Hunter defeating the Christmas Creature in 6:58 by pinfall with an Ace Crusher. Hunter with a 78, Christmas Creature 17, a 55. Owen defeating Dean Malenko in 14:44 by submission with a Sharpshooter. Owen with an 80, Dean Malenko 83. No work improvements in 85. We got the Dynamic Dudes backstage, Johnny Ace, Shane Douglas, and they say, Cactus Jack and Jerry Lynn may say that we lost last year against the Road Warriors, but that's not going to happen again, because Johnny Ace, Shane Douglas are going to win at Revolution 1992, being the new tag team champions. Isn't that right, Shane? That's right, Johnny, because we are awesome, we are cool, we are the Dynamic Dudes. And that's their promo. Quick, but to the point. Arn Anderson defeating Too Cold in 12:31 by pinfall with a DDT, making defense number 5 of the IC title. Arn with a 93, Too Cold 73, and 80. Then we got the main event. And in a gauntlet match, Lance Storm defeating Jeff Jarrett, Diesel, and Mike IRS Rotundo in 14 minutes. Diesel was the first man out, being eliminated. Jeff Jarrett is coming out next, also being eliminated. And Mike IRS Rotundo, the taxman, best for last. Lance Storm, 83. Jeff Jarrett, 73. Diesel, 60. IRS, 85. Diesel improving Rumble skill. And after the match, Brian Pillman hits Lance Storm with a pile driver, holds up his championships, takes the contract, signs his name, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of Revolution, Lance Storm against Brian Pillman. Nah, that's fine, doesn't matter. We're building stories here, doesn't matter. Alright, and our road agent did a pretty good job. Dory Funk Jr. doesn't like being a road agent. He wants to be a wrestler. Well, too bad. I don't care. You're a road agent. I don't care. You're 51. You're not going to wrestle. Alright. So we're going to do what I normally do with pay-per-views. We're not going to show you the booking process. We're only going to show you the results of Revolution 1992. We'll be right back. Alright, we're here, ladies and gentlemen, at Revolution 1992, the biggest show in GCW history. We got a stat card for you tonight as the tag team champions Jerry Lynn, Cactus Jack defend their belts against Johnny Ace, Shane Douglas, the Dynamic Dudes. They're awesome, they're cool, the Dynamic Dudes. They won the #1 contendership in a 3-way tag match, and tonight they get their opportunity for the 2nd year in a row at the Tag Team Championships. Will they be successful this year? Make sure to find that out later. Arn Anderson, the Intercontinental Champion, taking on the Tri-State Champion Mike Awesome. We've seen this before last year as well. Lance Storm against Chris Benoit, but this year, will it be different? Will the Tri-State Champion Mike Awesome fulfill his promise and defeat the Intercontinental Champion? This year, however, there is an extra stipulation. If the Tri-State Champion is to lose his belt, the title will be not only vacated, but retired. What a great match this we have. And of course, in our main event, the chosen one, Brian Pillman, the leader of franchise who has been champion for over a year, will defend his GCW World Heavyweight Championship and his WWA World Heavyweight Championship against the #1 contender, Lance Storm. Lance Storm has only lost around 2 times in GCW. He managed to defeat the entirety of franchise to get this opportunity. Will he be successful in claiming the World Championship that he has never had an opportunity at before? Find that out in the main event of Revolution. Thank you guys for watching, and welcome to Revolution 1992. Alright, let's get into Revolution 1992. So starting us off in our pre-show match, we got a 4-on-4 tag team contest. Superb Wrestling, Chris Candido and DDP, Marcus Bagwell, and Eddie Guerrero defeating RVD, Rey Mysterio, and Harlem Heat in 13:48 when Marcus Bagwell defeated Booker T by pinfall while using the ropes for leverage. RVD and Candido off their game, that's fine. Rey with an 83, RVD 75, Stevie Ray 62, Booker T 66, Eddie Guerrero 78, Marcus Bagwell 53, DDP 78, Chris Candido 62, Booker improving in Rumble, Marcus improving performance, a 77. So we open our show with Jesse Ventura, the owner of GCW. We got a little bit of a tradition as Jesse Ventura opens every single Revolution. Thanks to the fans. Thank you. Welcome to Revolution. The whole spiel. Mike IRS Rotundo comes out, interrupts the tradition, and says, "Ventura, how dare you? How dare you thank the fans for all they've done when they haven't paid their taxes? How dare you not book Mike IRS Rotundo on the greatest show in GCW history? How dare you?" And Ventura says, no, Mike. That's where you're wrong. I did book you in a match. And Mike IRS Rotundo smiles. He's a little happy. And that match is next. So IRS says, alright, whoever it is, I don't care. I'll beat them. Return of stunning Steve Austin. And Austin gets into the ring. They have their match. And in 15 minutes, 30 seconds, Austin beats IRS Rotundo in 15:30 by pinfall with a stunner. IRS with a 90, Austin with a 92 on his return. Wins big at Revolution. We got an exceptional match. Hunter defeating Chris Benoit 14:34 by pinfall after using underhanded tactics. Hunter with a 72, Benoit with an 88. Big upset at Revolution 84. Sting against Jeff Jarrett. Sting getting the victory in 13:55 by submission with a Scorpion Deathlock. Sting with an 89, Jeff Jarrett with a 73 and 85. Then we got the Tag Team Championship match. Exceptional match. The Dynamic Dudes finally defeat Cactus Jack and Jerry Lynn. They finally get the Tag Team Championships in 16:51 when Shane Douglas defeats Cactus Jack by pinfall with a belly-to-belly. The Dynamic Dudes win the Tag Team Championship. Jerry Lynn with a 70, Cactus Jack with a 90, Johnny Ace 82, Shane Douglas 86. We got new Tag Team Champions at Revolution. Then we got the Tri-State Intercontinental title match and an exceptional match. Arn Anderson defeated Mike Awesome in 17:29 by pinfall. Arn Anderson wins the Tri-State Championship and makes defense number 6 of the IC Championship. Mike Awesome with an 83, Arn Anderson 93, a 90. And after the match, Arn Anderson brings a trash can into the ring, beats down Mike Awesome with it, drops the Tri-State Championship right in the trash, and holds up the IC title high in the sky. He did what he said he would, drop the title right in the trash. The Tri-State Championship is not only vacated, it is retired. And our main event is next. Exceptional match. Brian Pillman defeats Lance Storm in 13:58 in 40 minutes by submission with a crucifix armbar. Pillman makes defense number 16 of the World Championship and 24 of the WWA World Heavyweight Championship. Not even Lance Storm could overcome the Chosen One, and Pillman is still the champion at the end of Revolution 92. A 96. Tell Pillman good job. Tell Lance Storm good job. Tell Arn Anderson good job. And that's it for our biggest event of all time, Revolution. And we're at the top of the news. And it's an above average event now. Good. Booker T's going to be a star. I agree. Great show. The show was awesome. And just a little thing. The industry. Do you see that? I don't know what happened. I guess one of the narratives, because there are narratives in this game where from time to time stuff happens. It's how the game works. And one of the narratives that are put into mods can be industry boost. So I guess we got a boost. So now we're gaining popularity. We're going to start gaining popularity. Alright, so we got to retire that Tri-State Championship. So now we got the Intercontinental, the World, and the Tag Team. FTW belongs to Taz, not GCW. Thank you guys for watching this episode of GCW. Make sure to like if you like this video, subscribe if you want more. Who will stop Brian Pillman? I don't know. He's the champ forever. Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you later. Bye.